Oh, what's up, YouTube? What's going on, man? Look, man, we got a big day today. We about to go wash clothes. We're about to go check on the car, see what's wrong with the AC because it's summertime. We cannot be riding around and it's hot in the car. You dig what I'm saying? When the husbands get in the car, they gotta have some type of AC, some type of coolant. You feel what I'm saying? Because we are definitely gonna be outside for the summer, but we gotta also make sure that we taking care of our business. You know what I'm saying? Bills, health, fitness, all types of things like that. Oh, by the way, like the video. You dig what I'm saying? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. More vlogs on the way this summer. You dig what I'm saying? So we about to go ahead, get the dirty clothes, take them downstairs, head to the laundromat. I do stay in the house and I'm supposed to have a washer and a dryer, but when I bought it, it didn't come with it. And I ain't buy one yet, so it is what it is. Yeah, so we're gonna head to the laundromat. Once we head to the laundromat, we're gonna go across the street, head to the auto shop. It's probably gonna cost me maybe about $80 for them to look at it so I can find out what's actually wrong with my AC. Then I'll go ahead and set up a date for them to fix it. And then after that, we'll come back to the house. We do have a Father's Day vlog as well. We will be going somewhere to eat with my dad when he get off work. So yeah, man, stay tuned. You dig what I'm saying? Be blessed up. Let's get to it. Alright, y'all, we about to go in the dollar store real quick. Put us and get some laundry detergent. Head to the laundromat. Once we went to the laundromat, we're gonna go to the car shop or whatever, the auto repair shop. See what they gonna say about my AC real quick. Let's go in this junk real quick. Hopefully they don't be tripped by my camera. My bad. Y'all couldn't even see when I probably walked into the store and all that, but this is what I was telling y'all about right here. Like this. This junk right here. This brand though, not the Armor Oil. The Armor Oil is kind of like, I don't know, but like the Magwar, whatever that is, right there, fire. And I do need some Febreze plugins though. I do need some Febreze plugins. This junk, I think it's this one right here. Is this the one she was telling me about? But it's not a Febreze though. I want the Febreze one. Hold on. It's a Febreze one, not an Airwick. Like these joints right here. But I need the actual plug-in itself, not the. I think it is this. How long it's supposed to last me? I'm trying to see. Hold on. Gain original. This is the one right here for sure. This the only one they got though. Airwick. Airwick. I don't want no Airwick. I want the Febreze one. We'll grab this for the house. Yeah, we'll grab this one for the house. Yeah, for sure. Peekaboo, I just put like 40 in my chain. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab some, we'll grab some, this is what I use though. every time. Arm & Hammer. Older blasters. Them joints right there. If your clothes dirty and all that. And they got an odor to it, because you be outside. For sure. It's gonna get you out the way every time. I don't think I need nothing else. But I always be forgetting something when I do. But yeah, we about to go ahead and buy this, then head to the laundromat. Y'all see when that thing gets sudsy like that? When that junk gets sudsy like that, yeah, it's a W. This junk, I don't know what's going on with this junk. This junk tripping though. Yeah, like I said, bro, the shop is right over there. You probably can see it. We better go over there real quick, see if they can look at my car. If not, we'll find another place and then, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna finish washing clothes, head back to the crib. Then when my father get off, he's gonna call me, we're gonna shoot our best, and we're gonna go to this little spot that they recommended on TikTok. And then after that, you know what I'm saying, we'll see what's up. But like, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Like, shit kinda tight, you know what I'm saying? I'm just coming off of paying mortgage, so it is what it is. I gotta wait for this next Friday and then something crazy. I do wanna see those, I do wanna go to Hibbert. It's like a little shoe spot and see them 14s though. If they got them in the store, I want to see how they look because I'm going to get them off StockX though. But yeah, we're going to be right back with it. Y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe as well. Alright, so we about to see. We about to check it out real quick. Or whatever. Cause, did I lock it or nah? My dad, he don't, like, that's just one thing he just don't. He ain't really, yeah, he like different other cars he do, but like for this one he was just like he didn't want because he took his car to somebody to get he said it might be the blend doors though.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said it might be the blend doors.
Is it blowing cold at all?
Okay, so I got some Freon in the back. I went on a YouTube video and found out like if you do whatever with the line, yeah. It did come out cold. It started to come out cold, but then it just went away.
Okay.
And then my heat stopped working too though.
So your heat stopped working?
So he was like, my father was like, it might just be the blend door. Because it's not switching over.
You may have overcharged it too.
But that was a long time ago though. That was like,
was it?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Alright. Well, to do the diagnostics, we're looking at 165. Okay. Now I can't get to you today.
I figured that. I figured that.
Monday I can get to you, no issues.
What time y'all close? Cause I get off kind of late though on Mondays.
That's right. You FedEx guy.
Yeah.
Right. All right. We close at 5:30. The latest that you could be here for me to look at it and possibly fix it would probably.
What about a Friday?
Yeah, fine.
What's the latest I can come on a Friday?
Same thing, 3 o'clock.
The latest is 3 o'clock?
Yeah, for me to be able to look at it and fix it.
Dang.
Yeah. But we stay wrapped up.
I gotta think.
Yeah.
But do that go towards the?
It depends on what it is.
So like if I pay for you the diagnostics, does it go towards me fixing it?
It depends on what it is. All right, if it takes me several hours to figure out what's wrong with it, no. That 165 says about so.
So what you mean, like it's
What I mean is that if it takes my technician over an hour
to see what's wrong
with it, then that 165 stays. It's 165 plus the repair.
I went to the car shop or whatever, so he was like here to diagnostic to see what's wrong with it, I guess. It like he said it was gonna be 165, but that's for the dude that I normally go to or whatever. And he was like, if it take over an hour to find what the problem is, then it won't go towards the actual repair. But if it take under an hour, then it will go towards the actual repair. Which I'm looking at it like you gonna make sure it go over the hour.
Right.
That's one thing.
And then it's 165. So 165 for an hour?
That's what he's talking about. I gotta pay my technicians.
But $165 for 1 hour.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because he's gonna go over.
Of course you're gonna go over.
Yeah, he's gonna go over. So that's locked in. 165. Nah,
Alright.
That's that same shop you've been taking it to?
Yeah, I took it to him. So and then
the white guy.
Yeah. I took it to.
Nah, see.
I took it to.
No, I ain't taking my car to him.
Then I took it. Then I took it to. Somebody, yeah, you know, I always work with you. Like, bro, you're not working with me, bro.
Right, you ain't working with me.
And then I took it to Express Oil. He was talking about something totally different because he was like, they charge you for. He's talking about like if it is the blend door, to get to the blend door, they gotta take the windshield off with the dash. I'm like, bruh. Why do you have to do it?
Right, you don't take no windshield off.
He talking about if we gonna do it,
the easiest way to get to it.
If we gonna do it, we gonna do it right. You know what I'm saying? We usually, cause I'm like, bro, I done seen it on YouTube, bro. Like they get to the door from the bottom of the dash.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about, yeah, but you gotta cut it open. We don't do all that. If we gonna do it, we gonna do it right. So I'm like, okay, but then I'm like, so they charge you. That's another service, but like to find like to see if it's like a leak in your Freon or your whatever, to find a leak. That's a whole nother service. That's like $225 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm thinking like, well, maybe I can just have them do the AC service to find if it's a leak or not, and then have them fix that if it is, and then I do the blend door myself.
Right. Let's go back to the Freon part.
Mm-hmm.
So they're trying to charge you $200 just to check.
Yeah, just to
all
check
they're doing is putting that dye in it. They're putting that dye in it and trace where it's possibly leaking at.
Yeah, we use the UV eye. He says you got to use some type of UV glasses and all that to see where the leak is coming from. And then he said sometimes you can't spot the leak. Only time you can spot the leak if it's a big leak. But if it's like a small leak, it's not really, you can't really find it. So I'm like, what is like? He's like, but it could be leaking from anywhere. The compressor, the evaporator, this, that, and the third. That's what he was saying.
Right. I don't know about no UV. He using some type of glasses.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Mm-hmm. I'm used to the a little more conventional way of it's like a dye that they put in.
Yeah, he said definitely about the dye. He said something about the dye, but he said to use the dye as well, you got to use the UAV or whatever, the UV light and all that, bro. I'm like, because now it's to the point to where as though now it's kind, because I like, if I put Freon in here, and I put it on air and I let it, the AC blow, it'll blow out cold. I've done it before.
Okay.
But it just won't hold. Like it's got to be a leak somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But then the heat going out last winter, when that went out, it'll defrost the window, but it won't blow out heat throughout the vents.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm like, maybe that's the
blend door.
Yeah, that's the blend door. So I might have two problems. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, well, maybe if I can find somebody to just fix to diagnose the AC, to find out where the leak is coming from, fix the leak. We can't do the blend door ourselves. I don't mind cutting the bottom of the dash and then gluing it back up. Because
I don't think you have to do that. They didn't do mine that way.
How do they get to yours? That's what I'm saying. He's saying is the child. That's what I asked. Is it different from a Challenger? Because that's what I asked. I said, is it different from a Challenger? Like getting to the. He said all cars are different. Cause I'm like, they charge you like $400, so was your AC did you have a leak or it was just the blend door?
It was just the blend door.
And your blend door is under the dash, right?
It's under the dash.
And they charge you for like $400?
Where yours at? It was like $400. If that. I'm guessing a little high. I have to find that receipt.
What did they charge you for the diagnostic, right?
Nah, they just put everything on there. Once they figure out what it was, that's what the charge is. Now I don't know if they charged me with the finding it or it just had labor of like $300 something because those blend doors, they're not expensive.
No, they like $20 something.
Yeah.
But
I remember the labor was like $300 maybe. It was mostly labor.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
What they did.
He's talking about the actuators or whatever he was talking about. The
same thing. Blend door, that's the door itself, but the actuator is the low motor in the blend door. Still the same thing. You know how on a Firebird where when you hit the switch, you hear something go wham. That's called the actuator that rolls the actual headlight up and down. Okay. So that thing is rolls the door open and close, switch it from air to heat.
Yeah. So would it be the best bet for me to do first, just to do the AC, like to figure out if it's a leak or not, or try to fix the leak first before I do the blend doors?
I would do the blend door because at least you know that if you put Freon in it, it'll blow out cold. That way, you can, once the blend doors are in, then you can make sure that that's working properly, and then you can always fix the AC. Okay. So all you gotta do is stick some Freon in it. Okay. And then you can go find a leak. I would go to a AC person shop or the dealership.
Okay, so the spot that you talking about that you went to fix your car, like how, like they don't even open on the weekends.
No, they're not open on the weekends.
So I would have to search a spot to where as though I can find somebody that can like just fix the blend door. I don't need you to do no diagnostic and all that type stuff. Just fix the blend door.
Right. That's part of it because you got more than one.
Right.
You got several. So that's how they get over on the diagnostic. So they got to figure out which one, if not multiple ones, that are messed up. Okay. So that's why they say it's easier to go to the dash where they take the windshield out, which is not hard to do. But don't make your problem my problem. Why are you charging me X amount of dollars to take my windshield out? And then when you put it back, what if you don't put it back right? And come back and my windshield leaking.
I don't know. I gotta figure out. I don't know. I gotta figure out somebody that I can take it to. That's good. That can. Cause like he talking about 165, and then if you go over an hour, that don't even. Everybody talking about that's like it's separate. So now we're just like who I feel comfortable like just doing it.
Yeah, I would shop around. Now the first time the blend doors went out, I took it to the spot up there in and 10 cents on the left-hand side. Right before that McDonald's. And they did okay, but they messed up my, what a vent is at? They messed up my dash right there. They messed up my dash, and then after about 2 or 3 months,
it started blowing cold.
The warranty, whenever the warranty ran out, it started doing the same problem. And that's when I went to Pano, and they did it, and they ain't had no problem since.
What up, y'all? Got my pops with me. You did. Happy Father's Day. About to go get something to eat.
Thank you, son.
Of course, man. We gotta do it on a Saturday, cause he gotta go to work on Sunday. So we're gonna go get us something to eat. We was trying to find Big Dogs in Bessemer, but the address they had on it was for Birmingham, so we couldn't find it. I got a witness, so don't sit up here and be acting like I'm up north and we just acting funny.
Right.
No, we try to find it, bro. We could not find you, bro. There's no address on your stuff. So if you ever see this video, Big Dogs, get your address together, my boy, because we was trying to find you. I was trying to come out there and try your hamburger, man. Where we at in the front? So we at Mug Shots right now though, so we gotta get us a burger from Mug Shots and see what's going on. And yeah, man, we're gonna chop it up, man. How y'all doing? What's going on, man? Thank you. Yep. Alright. That's you, bro. Alright.
Hold up. Before anything else, we are known for our burgers.
Okay.
And when you ask this question, I'm gonna throw you off a little bit.
Okay.
A lot of people don't agree with me, but these are my 2 favorite ones. The first one is that Glen Kerbal steak burger. That one, a little more people agree with me. It's got the whole thing, and Swiss cheese.
That's the biggest burger on the menu?
Not the biggest one, but it's my favorite one. That's the biggest one. It's like, we got 12 minutes to finish that.
I told him that y'all got one where
Eat
it all from
Yes, but it is one person. Yes, but it's only limited to one person. So being like, if you get the challenge, only you can do the challenge. Now, if you get the thing for the table, then you get it for the table. The challenge is gone. But that's currently one of my favorite burgers. Now, the other one that a lot of people do not agree with me is that Anthony's peanut butter burger. I love this burger. I love it. It's a little. That's what I'm saying. Nobody agrees with me, but I love that burger. It's a little. It can be a little bit dry, but it leaves you with a dry taste. But the taste itself is just so good. Now I like a lot of sweet stuff. That's why.
I'm gonna go with.
But before that,
I'll go with the one you suggested, the first one.
That first one, steak burger.
Steak chop, my grill, the onion, the bell peppers, little Swiss cheese, served on top of mustard. I don't want no mayonnaise. No mayonnaise. I want mustard instead. Lettuce and tomatoes.
You with the mustard on it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So the steak burger, no mayo. That mustard. And salad fries. What kind of salad do you like?
Or chicken down.
What kind of salad do you like? Normally comes with those fries, but you can choose whatever.
I just fries and fries.
Perfect. Alright,
lemonade. I ain't doing no challenge. I think lemonade. I don't have the right son. I don't have the right son for that. So now I'm not here.
No, you have to be incredibly hungry. And then someone who someone almost finished the challenge. I had one last week. He almost did. On that 12-minute mark, he only had like 10 fries left.
You made the fries too?
Oh, you gotta eat the fries too.
No,
you gotta eat the whole thing. He almost got it, so it's possible, but it's a little hard.
If I ain't have to get fries, I'll probably. That's 3.
I think it's 3. Yeah. It's a pretty big burger because the burger. Yeah, you can do however. Once it's on the table, you can do however you want it. You just gotta finish it all. But yes, it's usually From plate to burger, it's about here-ish. About here-ish. From plate to like top of the burger. About it.
I know I can.
But
Nacho bar I can do it.
hey, we're open every single day. Whenever you want to come back, come through, try it. Okay. But strawberry lemonade, one steak burger, no mayo, add mustard, with fries. You sir, you wanted that Yingling?
Yes, and you got like a mushroom.
We certainly do. The Stu's Magic Mushroom Burger. Like I said, it does have a little bit of twist, mushrooms, mayo, cheese, and a couple other toppings. Set of fries as well. What would you like? Stew burger with fries. It's easy. One ticket. One ticket.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Gotcha. I'll be right back.
Shit, that kind of bad, you know, but I wish they had music, man. That's how we decided it is. But they should be able to hear it, though. We pretty close to the camera, though. But I got, somebody, what's the name? That's a guy that they're going to the camera and you sit up to the mic. The mic is wide. Game last night. Still think it's gonna lose. Indiana gonna take it. Yeah, they do cold in Indiana. Maybe they do cold. Indiana, more complete. Really not. Really not. Sleeping on McCon. Who, the white boy? Yeah. Sleeping on McCon. Now with me. Quick little 8 timely. Timely. What? Defense. What? The first half, I think? Yeah. He's like, Caruso. Caruso had a dub. Caruso real comfortable out there. He comfortable. He's real comfortable. He's been there before. See, SBA, I think Whiskey, he surprised me too though. Chet, last game, bro. He surprised me too, cause he was getting nicked up out there every time. He still came out there and played. So I like that. But other than that, good kid, man. Giannis out there by himself. He don't need no big man for real. Yeah, they got Turner. Now he has a good game when they'll win. He has like, but they gotta go back to OKC. I don't know why. They're gonna probably lose out. They got they go back in Indiana. Getting this guy go back to OKC. Hopefully they don't go to. I think they'll be over in 6. I think they might spring all 3 in a row. These 2. Get this one back to OKC. Finishing off in Indiana.
Getting that wing for you right now. Just getting that word. And then, is that for y'all?
So what they gonna have y'all do like that? What they got y'all doing for it? She got the piano, so I'm gonna go up there and say me a few words. I'm gonna be drinking. What is it? Yingling. Yingling. Yeah. Where this beer come from? Come from Germany. Oh, okay. Where I was born at. That's for sure. Germany. See, it's dark. It's a dark. I got pink lemonade. Oh, that's why. So it's different from an Irish beer. Right. It's different from like your Corona and Heineken and stuff like that. Okay. So what's the difference between the darker beer and the lighter beer? The darker beer is stronger. Get you there. You got to worry about playing around. Like them people be drinking that Miller High Life, Budweiser, stuff your grandfather be drinking. I call it piss water. You call it piss water. Alright, we got the food, man. This is the sirloin steak, fries. What you get, Bob? I got the mushroom Swiss. Let me see. You got the mushroom Swiss. Sure. Let's go. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. My son, here, Father's Day, thank you for this company. Share my son. Many more. Alright, Dad. So what advice you got for all the fathers out there?
Let me see. I guess just communicate with your children, lead them, give them some good advice, show some grace when they mess up, because the kids going to mess up, and just remember like back when you were in their shoes. So just show some grace and continue to encourage them.
Encourage your kids.
Encourage the kids, yes sir.
Okay, so what advice will you have for men that don't got kids yet, that's thinking about being fathers? You know what I'm saying? What would you give for them?
Take your time. Always try to consider marriage first. This is marriage. Married, you got a commitment. No one can just run out and try to get you for your money on either side. And it's better for the kid to have both parents
in the house
as a union. Yes sir. Yes sir.
I don't know how I feel about that one. You know what I'm saying? But we had a good time. Like I said, we did this on a good Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Pops got to go to work on Sunday, so we did it on a good Saturday. And it's definitely cleared up out here, so I'm glad we did come out here. Because we weren't going to come out here at first because it was raining like crazy. It was raining like crazy, so it cleared up. And I'm glad. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Yes, sir.
I love you so much.
Love you too.
I'm glad I made the choices that I made in my life. You feel what I'm saying? Because I was a young, wild nigga.
Well, learn experience from everyone. Learn experience when you fail.
So, like I said, man, to all y'all out there, make sure, you know what I'm saying, you tell your dad Happy Father's Day, whether he's in your life or he's not. You dig what I'm saying? If you can make it up, if you can, you know what I'm saying, try to do something that can reconcile any type of discrepancies that y'all had within y'all relationship, make it right, because you only get one father, whether he's your blood father or the father that took care of you, whatever it may be, you only get one of those, you feel me? And yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. This is my Father's Day vlog, and y'all already know what it is, man. Let's get it.
How about them Cowboys?